Back on the bike again after over 1 month of involuntary rest. Part was due to this here. Beautiful winter landscape, lots of snow, made it impossible to ride. But also, I've suffered from, and I'm still suffering from, a dislocated pelvic bone. It sounds horrible, right? Let me see if I can reenact that for you. Oh, a dislocated pelvic bone, you say? Is that painful? Yes. You mean painful in like it totally wears you down physically and mentally? Yes. So much that you can't participate in normal life activities such as running, walking, biking, hiking, standing, sitting, playing with the kids, working, going to the restroom. Yes, all of the above actually. Oh, doesn't sound very good. No, it's not very good. But I am feeling a lot better. So hopefully a few sessions with the naturopath and I'll be up and running again. I'll explain to you in a little bit what happened. Give you a quick recap of what happened. I participated in a gravel challenge late November. I wasn't really fit for the challenge and I had a bad day physically, so I ended up chasing the group and my heart rate completely exploded. I was averaging over 180 at times. So I had to abandon the ride halfway through. That's about 3 hours in, and I got into the follow car. So I was sitting there without stretching for 3 hours. When I got back home, I was so frustrated. I really wanted to get better, get fitter, fast. So what happened was that I joined a training program on Swift. I did an FTP test. I got a good score, maybe a bit too good. So I started the training plan with that new FTP, and I kept at it for about a week and a half or 2 weeks, and then I was just completely fatigued. So I had to stop training. So after not training for that long, my muscles got real weak, and that affected my pelvic bone. And my muscles could no longer hold the whole area in place, so to speak. And then it happened. I dislocated my pelvic bone. That has happened to me before. It happens every now and then when I don't train regularly. So that's a lesson to be learned. Well, anyways, like I said, it completely wears you out physically and mentally, and you can't really do anything. You're just constantly in pain. And the pain was at its peak between Christmas and New Year, and there were no naturopath to be found. So I just had to, live my life with the pain. And it's starting to feel better now, and I hope. I've been riding a few, 3 or 4 times on Swift now this week, really slow and not that long. And it's felt pretty good, and I feel that mentally I'm starting to get back to where I should be. but it's amazing how, you know, the body and mind work together. You're in such pain and it wears you down mentally. That's tough. Well, I hope that I will feel better now. Must be so cool to live here, to fall asleep to the sound every night. And also to wake up to it, of course. So I have some pretty cool plans for the year. I have already registered for Vätternrundan, which is one of the largest events in the world. It's in Sweden, 315 kilometers, going around the second largest lake in Sweden. I'm also planning, but I will wait a little bit to see first how the pandemic goes, if we can even travel, and also to see how I feel physically with this problem that I've explained to you. But there is this ride in Finland called the Simon's Cycle Tour. Also cycling 300-ish K in the lake district in Finland. Well, all of Finland is pretty much a lake district. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope everything goes as planned, that I can go there. I'm also planning to go a couple of MTBO events. MTBO is short for mountain bike orienteering, and it's a combo sport between mountain bike and orienteering. I will do a little video about that experience because I think it's a sport that many of you will like if you try it. So stay tuned for that, and that alone might be a good reason to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Other than that, I'm just planning to, you know, have fun with my bike, have fun with my channel, and just feel good in life. That's what life is all about, right? So now I'm heading back home. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Take care.